We're heading out of Canada, where a group of expat New Zealanders are furious that an energy drink is being sold under the name Haka, with branding strikingly similar to Maori moko design. Haka energy drink brand slogan, "Unleash Your Inner Warrior," uses the black and white moko designs on its bottles, t-shirts and on the bikinis of their, quote, car wash girls. Kia ora Canada is the group of expat Kiwis, and they've tried repeatedly to talk to the company behind Haka about their commercial appropriation of Maori culture. The company refuses to respond, so they've asked the New Zealand High Commissioner to assist them. The High Commissioner hasn't heard back from Haka's manufacturers either. Mate is from Kia ora Canada, and she told me it all began when one of their group was out for a walk.
He happened to be walking past what we call, or that kind of dairy, it's a convenience store up here, and they had an ad. So he stopped and he took a picture and shared it with the group and just kind of, check this out. It's a moko and it says Haka energy drink. And it all started from there. There was a lot of reaction, not anything positive. And so we reached out to the company and we were very unsuccessful.
What did they say when you reached out to them?
So various members on their own accord reached out to them via two different platforms. Up here, Instagram is very big for companies, boosting brands, very, very popular. So we reached out on Instagram with their account, and myself, I did that. It was immediately blocked, could not now. I still can't view the page and see what's been updated and what's been said.
So their response to your approach was to block you?
Yes.
Right.
Yes, exactly. They just blocked it. I was shocked. I was absolutely shocked. Because I wasn't rude, I wasn't insulting. I thought that I reached out to them and just explained that this was my culture, and I was very offended. I live a long way from home, and I'm Maori, I'm a New Zealander, I'm a Kiwi, and I have a lot of pride in that culture, and to see this, I was genuinely offended.
Now, sorry, Mate, we're putting images up, and some people will be watching us, but for people sitting in cars listening to the radio on their way home, can you describe the Haka branding, the kind of imaging they're using, the imagery they're using?
Yes, of course. So what they've done is they've taken the colours black and white, which is very interesting, and they have kind of a face, like a bit of a techie face. It's kind of cartoonish, but it's very clearly Maori. They've put a tamoko on the face, on the cheeks. You can clearly associate it with being Maori and our Maori culture. But it's very unflattering. It's a huge insult.
And one of their slogans...
And bastardised it, excuse my language, John, they have.
Well, no, it's an entirely appropriate use of the word. And one of their slogans on their energy drink is "Unleash Your Inner Warrior."
Yes, so they've gone... I don't believe that this is a mistake. I think that they've clearly researched and found out about our culture, and they have taken the Maori culture, the mana of our people, and just everything that we are very proud of, and they've marketed it to sell an energy drink.
In fact, not only have they done that, I'm just looking at a clip on YouTube where they've got some women very scantily clad in bikini bottoms with this kind of moko image on the front of the bikini bottoms doing car washes.
Yes, so they have also sexualised the company is using women scantily clad, and unfortunately, if you notice in the car wash scene I just saw, that those short shorts that were ripped in the placement of where the Maori moko of the face is, it's very, very offensive. They also sell merchandise online. They have a website. They have a telephone number. Myself and other members of the group have called the phone number to hopefully speak to somebody or leave a message to get a call back. Nobody answers. It just leaves a message that doesn't even associate the name of the company. It's something that's unrelated. And then when I did get an answer 2 days ago, I said hello, and they hung up on me straight away. I called back, no one picked up again.
We will give them a go, Mate. What would you like us to say to them?
Well, basically, we are very, very offended. Oh. We're highly offended, and to be honest with you, we're worth more than $1.99 plus tax at your local store.
Mate, speaking from Canada, we're trying desperately hard to get in touch with the company behind the Haka energy drink, but guess what? They're not returning our calls either. Chris Mowat from Tawa has already emailed in, furious, shocked. Outrage seems to be the default position for many New Zealanders. Get a life, the rest of the world doesn't care. We would love your feedback on this.